Hello? Oh, I should have taken the VTuber. There's no VTuber today, because ain't no way that's gonna work with us sitting in front of the computer. But yeah, hello! Here we go, I have the Phoenix Wright stream with bad voice acting. But good voice acting from Marokuu, not me.
Oh no, I'm the bad voice acting.
That's why he's gonna be talking more than me. This might be a bit loud. I think I usually have it like this, like not peeking into the yellow. Monitor it? And since I'm a lazy binge and I don't have the PNG tuber, well, F. I need to work on that, I know. I'll probably do that on stream, or I don't know. Or I'll take some days off and push push myself to do it. I don't know. I think I mean, I just need to color it. It's just that coloring is so... But yeah, and you're checking it? Okay, tell me how it sounds. I mean, alright, all the ads. It is 30 seconds of ads to start with? I mean, it's either that or in the middle of the content, so... I don't know if I can have like warnings and then like stop what I'm doing, even though I can't really. I mean, that's a thing that's like kind of bad for people that join in, but I mean, most streams that you join in, they always have ads at the beginning, so yeah, they have ads in the beginning, they have ads in the middle, they have ads every 5 minutes. It just be like that. Okay. I mean, I do earn a tiny bit from the ads, so you know, if you watch them, you're helping.
But you don't off them anyways.
No. Apparently they say that if you use like ad blocks or something, Twitter starts giving you errors and starts stuttering and buffering.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to fix it. Just tie the site's functionality to the
you're
ad
a bit...
blocking. Yeah, I know, I'm leaning in.
Shall I put it closer?
No, I'll just lean in, like the thing that you just told me to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's start. It's better that you do this. I'm gonna end up with a cramp arm. Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Play this game. There's more? Hey, Soutinus, hi. Good thing that you... Oh, there's more. There is more.
It's a trilogy.
I can voice the corpse. Actually, probably has some lines. Oh, there, probably. Who's gasp? Gasp. I think it's you. You gasp. Gasp.
Damn it! Why me? Can't get caught. Not like this.
Not like this in the chat.
I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Make it look like he did it.
This we're not reading.
You know what numbers are.
Oh, heck.
Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
Phoenix is a dumbass.
It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Clear fucking conflict of interest.
Yeah, that's not allowed. Illegal. Oh, no.
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
No, that's you probably.
It's over! My life, everything, it's all over!
Dot dot dot. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Ah! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna unalive!
It sounds like he wants to unalive.
Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A fucking murder trial.
Tomato juice, tomato juice.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. Clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Sorry.
It's already voice actor.
Oh, I guess I'll be there. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. I'll be this one too. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! That you.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? One second. Like I heard Winston Payne from anime. I don't know. It sounds like he kind of have like that shrieky voice.
Typing my. Don't worry, guys. I'm just typing my case into ChatGPT. Hold on. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, wait. Satinos, tell us if the voices are okay. Like if we have more or less the same level. If you can hear the music. Because this time I'm not using the headphones. I have it on the speaker, so I don't know if it's leaking into the stream.
And I just disappeared in an attempt to hear the voices, but I can't because the stream is lagging.
Oh. Okay. You didn't read it?
I read it before you interrupted me.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For the client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Dot. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading, vomit on my shirt already, mom's spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Let's just... I'm not gonna fuck up on purpose.
No, dude, no. We're speedrunning here.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct? Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
My face currently. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to manage the tab, because that one we can reach.
Yeah. I mean, I think that you can click. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. White, who's the victim in this case?
Cindy's autopsy report.
No.
Do you want me to read it?
No, but there's like the profile because it's Cindy, not. But you can check on the profiles too, I think. In this too.
Cinderblock.
Cinderblock.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Oh my god, I realized like what a way to die with that name. Correct? Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
World record.
We know.
Loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
Hit with a cinder block.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct? You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor! As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne? No, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief, what I do now?
Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
You can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof!
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. It's like I didn't see her.
Objection!
She does have that voice.
The voice is accurate.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying!
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime!
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
I forgot his name was Frank.
Frank! Mr. Sawit! You sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony.
This account.
The big text said testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
You can tell when the game was released.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Mr. Stone's building was out
Mr.
from...
Stone?
Mrs. Stone...
Mr. Sugar Daddy Stone?
Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Is this Mrs. Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss. Mrs. the married or the... Is he married?
No, Mrs. the unmarried. I thought you said Mrs.
Ah, Miss is the married. Okay.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? I didn't finish law school.
Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave?
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. But is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Cross-examination. Witness's account.
We're not gonna read all the...
No, I'm gonna stop voice acting here.
Yeah, because this is the...
I know.
Okay, should we speedrun it? It was at the time, no? Because, let's check on the...
And,
yeah.
noon
yeah.
6 p.m., so it would...
No way.
Oh no, it's that he didn't... How did he know it wasn't working if he didn't go inside? The first is just pressing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't go inside. Oh, shit, sorry.
Dialogue.
Yes, so you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately.
I don't, if you say like he doesn't... Yeah, press...
I'm pressing on this one. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Uh, 1 p.m.
Oh, that's
Are you
when
certain?
it says the time.
Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Oh, the death record?
Oh, right, the time of death, she wasn't dead yet.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, she died at 4 p.m., so, You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m., for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that.
This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time!
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Except for like one case in each fucking game, because it's always one where it's just bullshit.
You only one?
I mean, let's be honest, there's always one that's worse than all the other ones. Looking at you, Steel Samurai, and...
It's always the third one.
and
The third
High
ones
Top.
are kind of the more pepegas.
Yeah,
of
because they're like the middle.
the fillers,
They
yeah.
don't matter.
Oh,
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Witness testimony at the time of discovery.
the time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You hear a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I got this one. Cross-examination.
The time of discovery.
I mean, it would just be this, right?
Yeah, but isn't that like it was like the television couldn't be on because of the blackout?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
when we
that's,
press, I think that.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it could have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified. He heard the time.
Yeah, it's the one before. And
Yeah,
the,
it's this one.
Yeah, and the
Probably from the television. There was a blackout going on.
from 4 to what's it? No, noon to 6.
Noon to 6, so it covers from when he says he found it to her actual death.
Yeah.
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
You can do. Should I move? Oi.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Ah!
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowett?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sowett? The court will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Actually, I moved to hold the witness in contempt of court.
But then you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sowett. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Also, I swear I'm definitely peeking the mic over and over and over again.
Should we?
Every time I quote
Yeah.
Larry or him.
Oh, I mean, I'm picking the mic every time I'm reading pain.
Fair enough. It's kind of a peaky... Actually, now that we're here in gameplay again, I'm gonna hop over and see if I can watch the VOD and catch if it's too bad.
Okay.
I mean, oh right, no, but his voice acting is all linked.
Well, we're gonna be AFK a bit. I have to entertain the people? Who am I, the streamer? Oh wait. I am the streamer. Well guys, what are you gonna have for dinner today? How's your weekend doing? How's your weekend going? It's hot there right now. It's hot. It's like 26 in here. It's quite hot. Global warming is fake and all that stuff. So, nice outiness. How does it feel? Does it pick a lot? I'm sorry, I have to provide a good pain voice. And it has to pain you.
Objection!
Oh, thank you. I mean, I have a very squeaky and annoying voice. It's not very difficult for me. Yeah, Satino says it's fine, and that's the only one that's watching, probably. I mean, and Marokou's catching the VOD to see if it's like too bad. Again, I don't know how to like check if these things are good or not. Because while you're streaming and you have something, and then you have to go to the VOD, but you're already listening to something, so you can't really check it. How is it? What do you mean it's not absurd? It's bad?
Oh.
Any change that?
It's us like crowding around the mic.
Do I sound louder than you?
Oh no, we sound a lot.
Okay. I mean, we're sharing a microphone, so.
Yeah, Tottenham thinks it's fine, so it's probably
Yeah.
back in character. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it.
I saw it! Ah!
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. I love how this testimony is just complete nonsense the moment he gives it. Like, what the hell are you talking about, my dude?
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Cross-examination.
Here in the time. Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one. The murder weapon.
We press first or?
No,
This is a statue.
This is the murder weapon, yeah.
This is a murder weapon. It's not a.
This isn't a clock, you blind bastard.
This is a clock.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Next switch, you tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see.
Fucking attorney misconduct.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all? Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
That was not the issue, Your Honor.
You have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes? Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Oh, indeed.
I'm glad they make that connection for you.
Yeah. Because this is maybe tutorial first, like.
The victim knew it was a clock because you're lying.
He went into the apartment.
Listen, he didn't say that. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I know this because I watched the CGI at the beginning of the case.
CGI, wow, you give it too much credit.
Listen, they're called that. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon keeps showing up in these fucking games. That spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless?
Based. More like based.
More like fucking based.
More like fucking based.
Just look at the witness's face. Ah!
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
Oh yeah, I think the only thing would be maybe you should lean a little bit more over here. Like, if I...
The pop?
Yeah, the pop filter. That I just figured out what I heard one thing that sounded off, but it wasn't peaking. And that's when you're doing the judge's voice specifically. It's a little...
Oh, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That day, I never... Look, I heard... I mean, I saw... Chop! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn! Give him death!
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Did you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully and point out this is not my fucking problem. The witness is clearly unbelievable.
And not unbelievable.
Your Honor. Sound Mr. Saw it heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Let's try sounding the clock, yeah?
Klocka.
Make the clocka. Sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 days slow on the day of the murder?
This is slow.
3 hours slow. Listen, he's lying his shit off anyways.
Yeah, it's in character.
If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? It's not your job.
Your job.
Damn it. So close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
I don't think defense attorneys are allowed to indict witnesses. Indict.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately.
That would have been illegal anyways.
Wait for it to work on his outdated. Oh yeah. This
Oh my
report is outdated.
The outdated death report is the most memeable thing in the games, and there's a lot.
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
Not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, based. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia! I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over! I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and...
This is exactly how you don't do deductive reasoning, by the way. Holy shit.
I got somewhere...
yeah.
Oh.
There's several, I think. You're outdated.
You're outdated. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Ask yourself, why is the Steel Samurai? Oh, that's it, that's the entire question. Why is that entire case?
Why?
Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt, and otherwise I could just lie. It seems to work very well. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Have you
The only one we haven't clicked.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. I need to see your passport.
We have the two options. It's either the badge.
Yes, my attorney's honor. This proves to you that I'm not lying. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Phoenix would mispronounce Paris.
Paris?
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah.
Paris.
I don't see Phoenix saying Paris. I don't see him saying Paris. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? And then he just dematerialized.
Order, I say! Someone call an ambulance!
You died.
You died.
Thanks, Obama.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected.
The tutorial, though.
Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
We usually work in 3 days of this bullshit.
And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Woo!
I'll drop the witness into a fire pit.
You died. I mean, he already died.
Yeah, you died.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Praise the sun.
Sotness is in a Dark Souls mood.
Yeah.
Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
She died.
He became unalived. Whew, still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
The justice system is rigged.
This system is rigged. That's Persona 5.
And real life.
I mean, yeah.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, never mind. Wow, Phoenix, judgmental much?
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Vats innocent.
I forgot this.
I can't say that with a straight face. Come on.
I always forget this joke. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Larry, did you steal the murder weapon again? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this?
I think like Larry's also like weirdly skilled, but he's
Yeah.
such an idiot. He can do a lot of things, but he's bad at it.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Well, I'm making us wanna cry. Larry.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me? Never say that again.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Ah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What is she talking about? Yeah, she went all the way to Paris to get away from you. That's how much you meant. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I don't.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Yeah, like lying.
People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
Actually, people mostly just change when you possess them. Less said about that, the better.
All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
And in the me that believes in you.
Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me?
On me?
We'll drink a toast to innocent bats.
Yeah.
Well, didn't she say she was busy?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, speaking of Harry... You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah. Part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Does this count as a death flag? Tell me more about it later?
Yeah, why don't you tell me now? Little did I know that I would never tell her.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me. That's illegal. Nick, you're... Okay, whatever. I guess you can work pro bono as a lawyer. That's on you. Didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of about 3 other incidents.
I'll just wait.
At least 2, I think. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Done.
The end.
Dun dun dun! Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, this case. I mean, it's not a bad case, it's just this case. It's a story. Time for water.
CP time, my favorite, really.
It's a good
It's
case.
a good case.
It's a good case. This case is good. Again, it has a lot of hateable characters in exactly the right spots.
Sure.
Write it again, why not?
Yeah, this is the double saving, you know?
Yeah, double save.
I
Bing,
guess
bing.
it's gonna be me. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Yeah! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you've been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
I think this is illegal too.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the sinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
I don't know.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
It's,
Wait, that's supposed to be a Maya, but it's... whatever.
yeah, I think this...
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Wait, those exist? What?
Wait, I never did this in the game!
What the fuck is a pre-trial meeting in this setting?
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers.
I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, so deal.
Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ah!
That's a bad beat.
Ah!
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I'll do a slightly obscure voice. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
You just told me, bitch. Ho ho, you are not cogniferous of my background? God damn, this gonna suck. Gathering information is my business, you see?
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
I didn't know that they show.
Yeah, every time I'm just like, wait, they pan that up just to show who it is? Like, the pink suit is a giveaway enough, but it's just like... Always weirds me out. Such a weird directorial decision.
Also, who says red? I think it's Mia. Red, white, blue. I don't know.
Now is when I'm gonna be talking a lot, because Phoenix talks the least in trials, but he talks the most out on the road. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. The smell. Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. The smell. Blood.
Cease.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Rip. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
Abu!
Her body was still warm. Could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Chief. Also, the perspective on this, I just, like, this is enormous. The thinker is so big.
Can't you sleep?
I'm used to playing it on the DS where you have to do it like that.
Drag it.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Again. The plant!
The plant! Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Rip plant.
Plant?
Milk who's here. Chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too.
The chief Abuga. No.
Yeah.
Not clicking on the obvious place.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Finger lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Finger added to the court record. Made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Broken beyond all recognition. I forgot what these were about.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. Could it be? Ah yes, just appearing here as cheating game. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Letters written in blood. I think that's enough snooping as usual.
Snoopinger!
For now.
Vegeta!
I better call the police. I know what that girl was doing here.
Play some games.
Ah yes, video games.
Oh yes, my dailies.
Yes.
My LOL dailies.
Gotta deal with those. The Fey and Co. ledger book. Everything's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
Asshole.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used his PC for was email. Picked up this ancient model as on garage sale for practically
Well,
nothing.
no, that can run still LOL in potato mode.
Oh
Probably.
yeah. Right, I better call the police. It's funny. Few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police! Please, come quick!
What was that?
Okay, I know.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I know who this is.
Yeah.
Someone screaming from outside the window?
Yeah.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. What could this be? Phone receiver is missing a few screws.
Like
I
your
better
face.
not use it.
Look at the window. No?
I think you just need to leave. Try to leave now. I don't know.
I don't know. What happens if you look at the window?
There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place.
Ooh.
It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Because she was hit in the head. Okay, it's the same. Same thing.
So now we move?
Yeah, we have to leave. Yeah, there they are. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Japes! Scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya... Faye? Maya? Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Tutorial!
I never thought I would show things to human beings in real life.
Oh my god!
Seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Percent. Hey, show her the...
What? I'm a lawyer?
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name? Why? Why would she write my name?
Please just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it.
The police run!
The cops! Cheese it! Scatter! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police!
Oh shit, who's gonna be this one? Okay.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Oh, extreme deductive reasoning. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name?
What? The victim drew this here, not... oh god. Oh gosh, why did I choose this voice? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Case closed! You're coming down with the precinct, ma'am.
What?
I just need to be ready to jump in whenever Gumshoe is on. Because it's like, sorry if I scream in your ear. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, poor Maya looked up like a criminal. And she's a crime suspect, I guess.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. You look so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I mean, it's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You look at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I have also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
I need some water after the gumshoe scene.
Oh, can click. Today was my junior's partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. KW. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun.
Experience and a law degree.
Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Oh no, Maya. I think you might want to wait, give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
Sag.
Such.
Something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I just summon the spirits of the dead. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes.
Animation of crying Maya is
Oh, yeah.
It's saddest.
Such. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Ah yes, also in her own body, if you could, thank you. Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
Ah!
Ah! Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Oh, ghosts, huh? So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Well, that's fucking putting it lightly. Wait a second. You said the Faye family? Oh my god, don't get me started on the Faye family.
No!
So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. Because that'll fly in court. Apparently it will.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy.
Hmm.
Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
Oh shit, no, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. I see, don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
They do work fast. What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
But first, let's talk.
Why is this one not checked?
Yes, this is one that they add after you complete one, yeah.
Oh. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? No, we... Oh. Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the finger clock that Larry made? Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. It's not done. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Yeah, it's a basic summary. Yeah, let's move. Well, first we need to observe this pro over here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. He keeps being a pro through every single game. This real pro. Okay, moving. Go straight to Grossman. Grossberg.
Who voices this?
I can take him.
I mean,
if you want to.
it's kind of... I don't know, but I don't want you to be like all the...
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I just have to come back later. Or I can snoop as usual.
Snooping!
Although I think you need to meet Gumshoe at the crime scene. That's what you need to do.
But then, yeah, but don't you have like the painting is important?
Yeah, you have to look at the painting. Painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Yeah, it needs to be looked at, but... A solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive looking books. Funny, don't look that they've ever been read.
Is that supposed to be a glove, like an earth glove, but it's green?
Yes, that is actually how the world looks like in the Phoenix Wright setting. That's how they can be simultaneously in both America and Japan at once. An expensive potted plant.
Our potted plant is dead!
No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available.
Is that the liquor?
Yeah, liquor and cigarettes. Cigars.
Cigars!
An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's... Oh, it's a lighter.
Oh, it's a lighter.
Made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Yeah, with the lighter. I guess it's a lighter, whatever.
It looks like... Oh, yeah, it's
like it looks like a flask, but
yeah,
also
like
a flask is not classy enough to have sitting like that. A flask is something you keep in your pocket. Oh god, here we go. Office is filled with police officers. Officers? They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! Oh god.
Oh no.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I don't know. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you? Oh, no. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I mean, your hairs. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were...
Suede shoes.
Suede shoes.
Suede shoes. Gumtree.
Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew. Thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. He might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. I can't tell you anything, but here's everything.
Yeah.
Gumshoe's the best type of incompetent. Time of death. Yes, this seems highly relevant.
Oh yeah, the death was instantaneous. Yeah. Oh, that's outdated.
Death was near instantaneous.
Outdated.
About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? Cities put prosecutor X. It's the voice.
I know.
The cities put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
I mean, you did such a good voice, like I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll take Grosvenor.
I've already softened his voice from the first one. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Well, you know him, don't you? Of course. But it would be out of character for me to say I don't. The game would contradict me multiple times in the same game. I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this is pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth's on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he's become a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
No, the next prosecutor.
18, 16, 10. Do I have a 5? Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. You're still not imagining you're facing him. You're a bit ahead of time. Anything to look at?
Oh, the plant! It's been restored!
The plant has been healed. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who's that? It's so random. I'm just like, why? A horrendous amount of legal books here.
And I read none of them.
Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. She's a lawyer, of course. Sky is blue, and so am I. No, it's just a suit. There's that hotel right across the way. We've talked. You don't need to show him anything, do you?
If you want the flavor.
Oh wait, no. This one is actually important.
Yeah.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Straight or not so straight?
Not so straight.
Not so straight.
Okay, can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Oldie Tokyo. Steel Samurai? Action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes? Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers you called anyway. There you go. She didn't notice the recorded conversation. Absolutely incompetent. Like everyone. Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
Oh no.
Oh, we're almost done here. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April, May, June. Something. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Just her name.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. Literally the plot of the entire series. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess Grossberg still isn't back.
Nah, let's do that.
Oh, right, the screwdriver. Ah.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, Paul.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Phoenix Wright is full of self-pity. 2! The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Oh. That's what I was trying to click on.
Yeah.
A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? You're the art person here.
What?
Still scene or still life?
Depending what it is.
I guess so. Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
Still life is like the bottles.
Oh yeah. Another potted plant.
Well, I
Got
don't know you heard.
Flowers are fake, as expected. Not a potted plant. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my
Come
floral
on, those are
knowledge.
roses.
Are they though?
Think?
Do roses grow in this way?
They're a bush.
Yes. They're fake anyway.
Yeah.
Ah yes. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey, hey! What are you doing? Not touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Oh, no.
This is just the complete dead end. You can't get anything out of her. You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
That explains a lot. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Unfortunately, that seems to be my job. Oh, no, actually, yes. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss Maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers,
And for the third time, oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy. And I don't think you can show her anything either. Let's just see what her denial thing is.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Yeah, I think that's it. All
Yeah,
of them are the same.
yeah, it doesn't give you anything.
She won't say shit.
Shit!
And she won't let you look at anything either. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Yeah. I'll grow spirits back.
Probably.
I think this is it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nope. Yeah, it will be a tick, 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 tick. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to... Oh, come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even... grander than I imagined.
That watch on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
I love his mustache bounce. It's so good.
Boing, 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 boing.
Not busy. How come no one could get in touch with you? He's a lawyer. He's not.
He's playing golf or some shit. Come on.
He's playing hardcore Warcraft. Like, come on.
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey, gone.
What a strange reaction.
Acha-cha!
I'm really quite busy here, son.
This piece of shit.
I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. That's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. Do I tell Maya?
We have to.
I clicked the wrong one.
Oh.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you says yes, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? You say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? No, I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What is going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
Mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's, quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying! Jeez. Oh, there is a sea in the background. I was like,
It is?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a tiger? What the
No,
heck is
that's a dog, I think.
It's a dog?
And like this is the sea.
I thought it was like a farm field.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was the savannah.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and he was petting a tiger.
Yeah.
Man, is this AI made? Look at the hands. You got an AI scam! I guess we go to Maya and be like, well,
Yeah, rip. I'm your lawyer now. And I think then it's trial time.
bleh, I forgot.
Maybe we can do like the first bit of the trial and then.
Hiya.
Hey!
Oh, you're back! Did you find a lawyer?
Well, I tell her. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. I think that's honest, actually. He didn't seem healthy. He was. Listen, he was all skin and bones. Honestly, he will gladly tell you about his health issues. He won't shut up about them, actually.
Oh. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Sad.
I feel like, is this an even sadder version of the music?
Yeah.
I don't remember this
Your
one.
family.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. Oh. I don't know. Where is this?
Yeah. Technical weirdness.
And I don't know where my mother is. Oh, it's back.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
That's putting it lightly.
Putting it lightly.
Jesus.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruin?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
Hmm. So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. He tried to do that too.
Oh, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You fought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. A police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Hmm.
Just a little longer now before the state appointment lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her and go home?
Go home.
Go home. Time to go home.
Game over.
I've made up my mind. I am going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well...
I don't know.
You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Is that all an act? Oh no, you meet so many people who act like this normally, don't you?
I mean,
Listen,
on every stream, go to just chatting.
Yeah,
And you'll
fair
see,
enough.
you see this kind of girl
True,
everywhere.
true. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, just no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. Looks like an entirely different person. Don't worry, that'll come later. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you, so you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer?
I don't wanna know.
It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. Short stretch.
Your stretch.
Back to the hotel.
Was it the hotel?
And they brought up the drawer specifically.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Just his eyes are uneven.
So, most people's eyes are uneven. No one
Oh.
has a symmetric face.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
that's why when you draw something like symmetric, it looks like uncanny.
It was just way more noticeable than usual here, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a bit, yeah.
Oh, sir.
Sir?
Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like in someone else's room.
Yeah, it was gonna be like,
Enjoy.
good security.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Snooping.
I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her?
That's not my job.
Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
Why I just...
Yeah, thank you.
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, no, this White is Mr. Witty.
Mr. Witty!
Walter White. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Yeah, I can't believe that she didn't even... It's like, oh, someone's snooping around my drawer. I'm not even gonna close it. Fuck this. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Yoink.
Yoink! It's not thieving if it's illegal. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Is that something you can legally do? Just bring a random piece of evidence in?
Yeah, I'll be like, no one registered the shit.
For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram.
Scatter!
Scatter! I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
To be
continue.
To be continued.
That's 2 hours.
You done?
I think I'm done. My voice is going. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I guess we'll call it here. Week! I mean, not week, you've been talking the most.
Yeah, you carried the first case, but then after that is very...
Yeah, but you know, you do those voices better.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, come on, I had to be the fucking eagle.
Good voice though. It's working.
Again, I know how to be annoying. That's my only trait.
Okay, but yeah. Should we call it there?
Up to you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm burning out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that it's gonna start. It's gonna have Gumshoe. It's gonna have the bellboy.
God.
It's gonna have like it doesn't start with May.
Yeah.
It's gonna have Edgeworth.
True.
So The court is basically you.
Yeah, because now it's like you right, because Maya isn't your sidekick yet either,
No,
so
no.
she's not even in the
No.
you're literally doing the judge. And
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think it's good to take a break now.
Yeah, because of course you have to be Edgeworth,
Yeah.
and you have to be the like, Gumshoe,
Gumshoe.
and you took the bellboy.
Yeah, that felt obvious.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is not a feminist game. You know, no one wants to buy games with women in them.
Yeah, you can't have women in games.
Yeah, unless they're a booga.
Yeah.
They're only there for a booga, or sometimes funny sidekicks.
You can have funny stuff.
Then can transform into a booga.
Yeah.
Man, when it's curses, when the little.
Oh, I hate Pearl. Fucking.
I love Pearl. I hate that she does that.
Yeah, I hate things about Pearl. I love her. She's
so cute.
baby.
She's like Nanako. Yeah, she has Nanako energy.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna be leaving here. I don't know. Again, this is not a very popular stream thing, as you can see. Like, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. If Sotinus, you're still interested, Marokuu is up for it. Yeah, we can do it on the summer. Like, just tell me which day. Should we leave this for Saturdays or next? Up to you.
Yep.
Well, he had fun. I had fun. I liked the stupid voice acting. It's just like, you know, but I'm doing this mostly as a hobby. I'm not earning any mess. And if you like it, Sotinus, we'll keep doing it as long as we can. So yeah, we'll be going now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you. What's gonna be next time? Next time it's gonna be next week. Yeah. I don't know when. We don't have anything planned for next week. No plans, so it can be any day. But yeah, and to what to look forward to, I don't know. I don't have any. I wanted to do some rhythm games. And also I want to work on the PNG tuber. Maybe I'll do an art stream.
Yeah, art stream. Don't know what.
Yeah. I don't know where I would put it because this is like covers everything. Like.
Also, like, two of us are talking, so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be picking, like,
I mean,
moving all the time. Yeah.
You'll have to.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I'll open my mouth every time you talk to. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. We're the same person, kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week, so look forward to it, and yada yada. See ya. Bye.
Bye.